Good morning. We made it to Agra and it's what, like 5:30 in the morning. Yeah. We've been awake a while. We went to bed very late last night. But we are on our way to the Taj Mahal to get there at opening to hopefully get some photos without people in them.
Cross your fingers.
We were supposed to see it at sunset last night. And basically our drive took like double the time it was supposed to, and by the time we got here it was dark and they don't light up the Taj Mahal, so you couldn't see it. So this is our like first and only chance to see it. So I think everyone's excited. There are other people here up like further, you can't see them, but they're here. So yeah, fingers crossed this goes smoothly. Here we go. Okay, so we made it to the Taj Mahal. It's gorgeous. We got here insanely early. Obviously, you saw us walking in the dark earlier. Once we got here, there were probably like a good 40 or 50 people in front of us. So they don't open the gates until 30 minutes before sunrise. So you have to look every day to find out when sunrise is to kind of gauge when to show up. I would show up at least like 30 or 40 minutes before they're gonna open the gate just to get a good place in line, because honestly it was chaos once the doors opened. They do have separate security lines for men and women. Don't bring a purse, just bring a phone, maybe bring sunglasses, definitely bring a little bit of cash. There are photographers you can pay like 100 rupees to take photos of you, and then you can choose whether or not to buy them. Just make sure there's not like a bunch of stuff in the background. Some of the girls I was with hired a guy, and basically once they saw the photos, there was a giant like pipe behind them and it kind of ruined it. But yeah, don't bring a purse. It takes too much time in the security line. Like if you just have a phone, like you don't hold stuff, they just let you go straight through. Saves you a bit of time because it wasn't organized the way they were checking bags. They were kind of just randomly grabbing them, and it was kind of a hot mess, to be honest. And then once you're inside, basically just immediately go to like the like kind of like long, like what's it called, like pond, like fountain thing in front of the Taj, and just there's already probably going to be a line of people waiting to get like a photo in this very like particular kind of like center spot. So get in line, ideally with a friend who can like help you take a photo. If not, hire one of the photographers, make them follow you. That's the best spot, but get there, like that's the very first spot you want to go to get a photo without people in it. already know, Taj Mahal is a mausoleum built by one of the kings for his favorite wife, which is just a stunning, you know, article of devotion. It's actually something that lives up to the hype, which is amazing. It's nothing like, I don't know, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, where you get there and you're kind of like, oh, this is small and not that impressive. The Taj 100% lives up to the hype. It's, you kind of see it just back here. There it is. It's gorgeous. We didn't get a chance to go inside, but you can either do a ticket to just kind of come into like the garden area and see the Taj, or you can do a ticket to go into the mausoleum itself. There aren't videos allowed there or photos, so fair warning there. From what our guide told us, you go in, it's basically just like a tomb. So if that's something that interests you, you can do it, but you don't have to. You can also just pay for the ticket to come in and essentially just, you know, admire the architecture and take beautiful photos. So I'm off to explore a little bit more before we have to go, and see what happens next. Okay, so we made it back to Delhi. As you can tell, it's way more chaotic than it was in Agra. Taj Mahal was amazing, and then after that we had to get straight back on the bus, and basically we were on the bus all day, like, I want to say at least 8 hours, maybe longer. It was a long day. So in Delhi, we're just gonna get some snacks because in the morning, again, super early, we're taking the train up to Ranthambore, I think is the name of it. I don't know. But something like that. National Park to see Bengal tigers, hopefully. So we'll be there for a couple days, and then that's kind of like our last hurrah in India. So fingers crossed we see some Bengals tomorrow, and that we see them like up close and not far away. So that's the plan. We're just gonna grab snacks, grab a bit of dinner, grab some cash, and then go to bed. And in the morning, it's tiger time.